Tattoos can mean all kinds of different things. Whether you get them to show self-expression, to commemorate a loved one, to tell a story through art, or maybe you're that person that wants to get a tattoo for personal reasons. Sounds like a lot of good reasons, right? Well, what if I told you there were 9 tattoos out there that if you were to get them, they could get you in some serious trouble just for having them? Yeah, there are, and it's pretty intense, so you're gonna want to stick around. If this is your first time here, my name's Mike with EvolveINK. On this channel, we talk all things tattoos. So if you plan on getting tattoos or you just like tattoos in general, be sure to subscribe. Now, I want to start off by saying that the tattoos that we are going to be going over on this list, they're very popular, and I'm going to tell you the true meaning behind them, and they should not be taken as a joke. And if you plan on getting any of these tattoos, I'd strongly consider thinking twice about it. Depending on who you cross paths with and where you travel in the world, just having these tattoos can cause some serious consequences. And starting off with number 1 is the spiderweb tattoo. Now, one of the most common spiderweb tattoos that you'll see out there are people with spiderweb tattoos on their elbow. But did you know that these tattoos are usually associated with people that are doing time in prison? Yeah. It is, and it is not one of those tattoos that some random person just gets as soon as they go in the jail. Nope, not at all. It means that this person is doing a really long sentence. The longer and bigger the tattoo is, the longer they spent behind bars. To real criminals, they have to earn these webs. This is why it is not a good idea for just anybody to get the spiderweb tattoo. Number 2, stars. Now, this is a really popular tattoo, but what you don't want to get is stars on your knees. Now, the true meaning of someone having stars tattooed on their knees is to symbolize they are a felon and that person will never bow down to authority. Think of it as someone holding up a billboard at a protest, but instead of holding up, a sign, it is permanently tattooed on your body. And just with that said, I think you understand why this could get you in some serious trouble. Okay, so this next one, I'm sure you saw it on either your favorite rapper or just out in public somewhere, and that is the teardrop tattoo. Now, in the criminal world, a teardrop tattoo can mean a bunch of different things. Now, it could mean that person with the teardrop tattoo has killed or tried killing someone. Each teardrop that person has can represent the number of people that they killed, or the person with the tattoo's friend got murdered and now they're trying to seek revenge. We're gonna have a bunch of little detectives running around after this video. To sum it up, you should never get this tattoo. Don't get it because your favorite rapper has it or you think it's a cool little fashion statement. Because seriously, if you were to come across the wrong group of people, they are not going to be too happy that you have these tattoos without earning them. This tattoo should not be taken lightly, so just don't get it. With number 4, I know there are a lot of people out there that love getting crown tattoos or maybe already have a crown tattoo. But with that said, do not get a 5-pointed crown tattoo. The 5-pointed crown should only be worn by the Latin Kings gang. So if you were to go and get a 5-pointed crown tattooed on you and you're not a part of this gang, it could get you in some serious trouble. If you have your heart set on getting a crown tattoo, just make sure it doesn't look like this. Just don't do it. Number 5, the cross on the chest. In the Russian criminal scene, having a tattoo of a cross on your chest is one of the highest rank that a Russian mob convict can have. So let's say you had this cross tattoo on your chest and you were to cross paths with some of these people. They are not going to take that lightly because, well, you're posing as somebody you're not. Number 6, this one might come to you as a surprise, and that's clowns. Now, the popularity of clowns because of movies like The Joker or It, clown tattoos are becoming a lot more popular. But say you go to Brazil, for example, these tattoos are not taken as a joke. To them, having a clown tattoo is supposed to symbolize that you murdered a cop before and that you have no respect for authority. So just know if you have a clown tattoo somewhere on your body and you go to Brazil, just cover that thing up. Number 7, the Shamrock tattoo. Now, you might think that, what are you talking about? It's a Shamrock tattoo. Isn't that supposed to bring you good luck and it's like this little cute thing? How can that get you in serious trouble? Well, you got the 4-leaf clover that is supposed to bring you good luck. The 3-leaf clover is worn by the Aryan Brotherhood. And I will tell you this is not a tattoo that you want on your body unless you are a part of that gang. Number 8, barbed wire across the forehead. Some people see see this tattoo as a religious thing, and others just see it as a cool tattoo on your forehead. But in the criminal world, this tattoo is supposed to signify that that person has done a really serious crime. And every knot in the barbed wire is supposed to represent how many years they spent in jail. Okay, number 9, the dagger through the neck tattoo. Neck tattoos have been growing in popularity every single day, but with that said, never get this tattoo. This tattoo is probably one of the most disturbing and scariest things that you could come across. This tattoo is supposed to symbolize that this person has murdered in prison and is willing to do it again if someone paid them to do it. And that's pretty deep, so just stay away from getting this tattoo and stay even further away when you see somebody that has it. The situation will not end well. If you want to learn more about tattoos, be sure to check this video out right here, and if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.